it really just makes sense to go ahead and do both of these kits in the same video. Let's get started. So what is happening, Gunpla fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing great. And in this video today, we're gonna check out a couple of SDs. Yes, we're taking a look at the Zeta SD. And this is the one with the cross silhouette SD frame included. But we also have here the limited edition or limited item cross silhouette SD clear color version. Did my lights just cut off? My lights just cut off. Like right in the middle of doing this video. All right, that's better. So, yeah, so we got the limited edition clear color version here, as well as the standard version. The standard version we picked up, I think, at one of the Hobbytown runs. And this version we got from Anime NYC. This was one of the many clear kits that they had there. Now, these are essentially the exact same kit, so I figured it just made sense that since I kind of did both of these around the same time, we just go ahead and just pop them together and do the video together, because there's really no sense in having this video twice. So let's go ahead and we'll take a quick look at the boxes. We'll also examine the differences between the two real quick. All right, so here we go. Here we've got both boxes here, and yeah, sorry, this one's a little dented. I don't know what happened here, but here on the right side, your left, we have the standard box, and then over here we have the clear color version. As you can see from looking at the front of them, they are the exact same picture on the front. The only difference is that the limited edition one has that P Bandai-esque monochromatic color scheme going on, where it's like kind of the blue, and our regular one just has like the regular colorway. The only other differences that we can see here is that what's kind of interesting is that if we look here on the regular one, we've got the SD frame included. And then here on the limited edition one, it says CS frame included. Now, I guess maybe they just, when you look at the Japanese here though, it's the exact same characters. So I guess they just kind of updated it. And matter of fact, let's look at the years on this. So the standard one is a 2018 kit, and the limited edition one is a 2019 kit. So they were born in separate years, but same parts and everything. So there is the front. Other than that, the only other difference is on the limited edition one, you see where it says the cross silhouette frame version clear color, and the limited item tag up here at the top right. As with the rest of these limited item kits, like I always say, how limited is limited. So if you see one of these and it's something that you really want to get, I would probably go ahead and jump on it. Although Bandai is known to go through and reprint stuff from time to time, who knows when that'll be. So, you know, for one of these, I think this was probably like $8 or $9 at Anime NYC. You know, if you see it, I would go ahead and just grab it if it's something that you want, so you don't miss out. All right, moving on to the sides of the boxes. So on the sides here, so on the standard kit, you see that we actually get a lot of information. You get the comparison between the SD and the CS frames in here, and you also get some nice little color shots of him. You also see over here, which is kind of interesting, you see they have the Zeta with the Zaku head on it, which is pretty cool, which I believe is a throwback to the anime. On the limited edition version, you see we don't get any pictures at all. We only get the writing for what this kit is. Flipping over to the other side, as you can see here, we get on the standard box, we get some more pictures of the Zeta as well as some information. And on the limited box, we get just the CS frame and the same information here. On the sides, we get the same photo as the front for both of them. And other side, same thing with the bluefin sticker. Real quick, one thing that I will show that is kind of cool. So if you push them, both the boxes together, make that perfect Zeta right there in the center. That's kind of cool. Now the build for these two is exactly the same. There is absolutely not a single difference between the two other than the fact that this one is color, this one is color and this one is the clear one. Now, one difference that you are going to see when you open up the packages for these two are the booklets. The booklets are different. So as you can see here, this is the booklet for the clear color version, which oddly enough, the booklet for the clear color version, which has like the P Bandai-esque box, is not color at all anywhere. Whereas the booklet for the standard version is color in some places. Actually, matter of fact, oh no, so it's color on this side. I thought it was color on the whole thing. And then it's black and white on this side. But the booklets are just kind of set up differently. Building the kits is exactly the same. So, I mean, you could essentially use the booklet from one to build the other. So with both of these kits, you're gonna get 4 runners and 1 set of foil stickers. The build on these is pretty simple and straightforward. I will say I did have some issue with the like spinning eye mechanism that goes into the head. I did happen to break that on the clear color version, unfortunately, but I was able to glue it in and I decided to go with the chibi eyes, so you'll never see it anyways. But there's just something to, you know, take note of. Be careful when you're trying to put that piece up into his head. And here's a quick look at your foil stickers. This came with a decent amount of foil stickers. You know, there is a lot to color correct on this kit. So anytime you see this many foil stickers, that kind of tells you right off the bat that there's a lot of correcting to be done in order to get this kit to look kind of like what it's supposed to. Foil stickers can be okay if they're used properly. If you guys haven't seen on the video that we did for the high grade big gun Zaku, that had foil stickers on it and the foil stickers were inlaid inside of the gun, and on there foil stickers look great, but anytime you have foil stickers that have to like wrap around corners and edges, it looks like trash. Honestly, it just looks like trash. So here they are, both snapped together side by side, and they are exact replicas of each other, just like I've been saying. So, okay, so I went to put them down side by side for you guys on the turntable so you guys could see them. And I realized that they're actually not exact replicas. The clear actually stands taller than the color. So, okay. Okay, so the difference is the fact that the color came with the SD frame, which is more chibi, and the clear came with the CS frame, which is a little bit more extended. So if you look at them, you can see that the clear is just a tad bit taller than the color one. So I stand corrected. They are not exactly the same. And they do have different frames, and here you can actually see the difference in the frame sizes. And this is actually good for me too, because I've never actually had 2 of them side by side to ever have to like see that. So I just learned something too as well. So now I know what that means. Other than that, they are exact replicas of each other in every other way. Now I will say I did omit some of the stickers on the clear one just because I really like the clear and I wanted to see that all the way through. So the only place that I went ahead and put the clear stickers are on the eyes and the cameras. Other than that, I left all the other clear stickers off of that kit. So there they are, 2 SD Zeta Gundams looking good and ready to join the collection of the rest of the SDs. And yeah, look good, especially the clear one. I'm glad we were able to pick that one up. I think we've got a couple more of these floating around. We did pick up a couple just so we'd have some to give away. on some giveaways. So I think we've got maybe 2 more of these. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below of to which one of these 2 is your favorite. If you can find this guy, are you gonna pick one up or not? And yeah, if you wanna see more pictures of these or some of the other kits that we do, be sure to check out our Instagram. If you're interested in supporting the channel, be sure to check out our Patreon. And other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. That was hard to spit out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Be sure to build something great, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.